Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Debt-Free Farm Challenge. I do hope you're doing very well. My name is Simulation for the Nation. Welcome along. If you are enjoying the challenge, if you're taking part in the challenge yourself, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, smash that subscribe button if you are new, and welcome. There's a few things we're going to update you on today. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. We do have the C drill on the back, 6-meter Covalent drill on the back of the 77, and yes, there is still about 3 inches of snow on the ground. We're not going to be drilling today, but we're going to get into that in just a moment. A few things to touch base with first. If you would like to participate in the Debt-Free Farm Challenge, then you are more than welcome to. All you need to do is follow the links in the description down below. You'll be able to join the Discord server, and there's a section in there titled the Debt-Free Farm Challenge with all the rules that you'll need. There's a section in there to discuss how it's going for you. You can put pictures in there as well. It's all pretty cool. I like to be in there every day anyway and comment and post pictures of my own progress, so it'll be wonderful to have you on board for the ride there as well. Secondly as well, I should say, if you would love the opportunity to play multiplayer with myself, and even possibly on a live stream, but definitely on my dedicated server, you are in luck. Now is the time. We are currently setting up a server, and it's up and running right now on West Newton Farm on this very beautiful map by NM Modern. As soon as this map is released, which is hopefully going to be very soon, you guys are able to come play with me on this map. You'll get a farm, you'll be able to get working, and it's going to be awesome. All you need to do is become a channel member, and when you are a channel member, not only will you get the opportunity to be on the Dedi server with myself, of which there are 7 remaining slots, you will also get the opportunity to participate in the members only live stream once a week, every Friday at the moment there, where we'll have the Discord voice chat open as well, and we'll just chill out in there and have a private live stream. And also you'll be able to join the members only Discord server room as well, where I do like to participate and frequent every day, and kind of really build a closer bond with members. So if that's something you do want to do, join the channel, support Simulation for the Nation, and you'll be good to go. But yeah, we're going to get ourselves going today. There's a few things, I've got a few announcements, a few things I really want to touch base on with regards to the Debt-Free Farm Challenge, but we're going to get into that in just a little while. First thing we're going to do is pull this John Deere through into the right field. I'm going to switch it off. Now, you may ask why we brought it down. Well, that's a great question. The main reason being that one of the main rules is we can't teleport. So we had to drive this down so we could get to that tractor, so we could actually get cultivating today. And what we're going to do is park this in the field over here, and it's already full with seed, so we can just knock it off and leave it be. And we'll be good to go as soon as this weather allows. Contracts on the farm right now are pretty much limited all to drilling, so I just need to wait for the weather to improve, and then we can get cracking along with that really, and really make some money. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. We're going to park this guy about here. This was of course a field that we did a contract on. Knock you off there. I could have sworn I turned you off. Turn off lights. Perfect. We plowed this field over already, so it is ready to go there. Oh, just look at her. Isn't she just a beauty? Take one for the gram there, that's for sure. And yeah, if I bring up this here, and we'll go into contracts. Sowing, we've got cultivating, that's the one we're in. Sowing, transporting, we're going to do that one hopefully. Sowing, we have snow clearing. On my map, it's a little bit messed up there, but it's been fixed on the update, so I'm waiting to receive that one. So lots of drilling to do. If I look at this, like 5 grand. Let's just round it down. 25 and so that's gonna be what, 8,500. 18 grand for that puppy. Wow, we're gonna make some money here, and we need some money because I want to upgrade some equipment soon. I'm not sure what that'll look like, but we'll find something. But doesn't this map look beautiful in winter with the snow? Absolutely stunning. Really is. And yeah, so we're going to jump into the fast track. We're going to get this field done. We'll probably put a time lapse on at some point as we get cracking along there. But yeah, there's a few updates. There's a few things that I really want to discuss throughout the course of this. One including a really nice new feature that I'm working on with some friends of the channel, and we're going to get this. It's going to really change up how the Debt-Free Farm Challenge will work for myself and yourself as well. So yeah, that will be really interesting for all. Let's just get ourselves away on a little bit of a cultivating mission. Beautiful bend now. This is a real game changer for me here. I find it's really upped my proficiency and efficiency here, I would say. So we are, like I say, we're on a debt-free farm. We're running, the rules dictate 9-day seasons at the moment, and a lot of people have been saying they find it difficult to kind of fill in those 9 days once they've got the challenge, their work done, which is true, but that makes it part of the challenge. What you need to find is a good balance. You need to find a map that is sufficiently stocked with contracts, so you can always find business. You want that for two folds. One, to keep yourself busy, but two, you want to make money. The aim of the game of the challenge is to continue to expand, to increase, and to get as many fields as you can there. So you want to be able to, the only way you can do that is to have a method or a means to be able to buy fields. Or buy animals. The best way to do that is get your contracts going. So the map is crucial to this. Secondly, as well, you are allowed to sleep. You're allowed to sleep, but you can't fast forward time there. So you got to make sure you utilize the sleep option well, and make sure that you're able to capitalize on that when it provides it. But yeah, it's still about making sure you find those contracts. And finally, you want a good balance. It's all about finding the great balance between not having all arable, not having all animals. You want to find a nice balance in the middle where you can have some grass fields, because that'll give you a little bit of extra work, but also allow you to produce feed for livestock. And you also want to make sure that you can develop and have enough arable land to keep you going there and to sell produce on. If you do choose to go down the livestock route, though, you have to, it's a bit of a gamble. You've got to be very careful with that at the beginning, because otherwise you're going to find yourself needing to buy more equipment, mowers, balers, wrappers, etc., to make your silage for your cows, for example. So it's got to be very careful. When you start out as well, you'll likely be buying food because you don't have any produced. That's something that's got to kind of really focus in on. So there's lots of little kind of variations there that you need to keep an eye on and be mindful of. But if you hit that right balance and you find the right maps such as West Newton, which has plenty of contracts in it, is always going to be a good one to hit. So yeah, I'd strongly encourage that you do that. Another great map is going to be Dalton Valley. Dalton Valley, which is just released on PC and Mac recently, has a lot of contracts there, so you can really get stuck in. Reminds me a little bit of Greenwich Valley, which was the map that, of course, this started on way back in the day. So yeah, that's kind of something we really want to factor in when you're looking towards a new map there. Now, I wanted to, this has been something that's been bugging me for a while when it comes to debt-free farm, and it's something that thanks to the help of a few friends of the channel here, particularly to Dipodactyl, who has been great with it so far, and Anna Modern, who's been testing it for myself. We are building a reevaluation matrix, as it's kind of been dubbed at the moment. And what that is it's a template and a structure to allow you to find the ideal and consistent price for tractors, combines, balers, telehandlers, whereby you're not going to be paying different prices. And what I mean by that, the best way to show you is if I come into here, we'll have a look at medium tractor mods, for example. As we click into mods, you'll see that the price of mods varies all over the place. So these two here were adjusted by myself back in the day, whereas an 8140 Massey is 65,000. If you jump onto any of the agricultural trading sites, I can guarantee you it's nowhere near that much. This case as well is not going to be 55,000. As we come into the bigger tractors there, I don't know if I've got any mods in here, but 240,000, you know, for the bigger equipment there, that's a lot of money. Now, yes, they will be expensive, but I don't think they'll ever be that much. So what we're doing, we've designed a matrix that will give you categorizations for different tractors or different telehandlers and balers, and you can judge how much you should be spending on a specific bit of equipment based off its size, based off its age, if it's new or if it's used, and also crucially based off the brand. So if it's a John Deere or a Fendt, for example, it's going to be worth a lot more money than if it's a Case or a Zeta. Because the brands themselves just hold a lot more value. So it's going to factor it all in. It is going to be available on my Discord server when complete for everyone to use, because that means that we're all roughly paying the right price for, or the consistent price across the board for our equipment there. So that's what we're aiming for. It's coming along very nicely. It shouldn't be too far away. And yeah, keep an eye out for more information from us for that one, because I think it's going to be a real good game changer there. And because quite often, I'm sure you guys are sick of it as well there, you'll find like a really old piece of equipment that looks like a great mod, you'll download it and it's £75,000 for an old telehandler, and no one wants to pay that. So it's just going to make it a little bit easier. Now I hear you asking already, but how do you enable that? How do you factor that in? Well, there's two ways to do it. If you are proficient in editing XMLs, you can just change the price of the mod directly. And so that will take care of it. If you're not so proficient and you're on PC, you can then just change, you can use the F11 Easy Developer mod to refund the value that you need to refund. And it will allow you to kind of purchase the tractor outright. So a little bit of math involved that way, but it should be nice and simple. And it just means that you'll be paying for a second-hand, I don't know, 140 horsepower tractor. You'll be paying a regular, consistent price with the real market today. So it's coming along quite nicely. I think it's going to look very, very good indeed. So let me know what your thoughts and feelings are about that down below. I'm very intrigued to see. We are booking it along right now. We're doing a sterling job. This contract won't take too long to do at all. I really do like this old JCB. It's a beautiful little machine. There's a fantastic JCB fast track mod out right now as well, which looks stunning. It really, really does. I might just take this and start doing lens like this, I think. See how we get on. So do let me know down below in the comments if you are participating in the challenge. If you are, then which map are you playing on? What tractors do you have? How many fields? What kind of direction did you take it in? The snow's gone! Oh, the snow's gone, look at that! Sweet! I am gonna get going with some drilling, boys and girls. So, that's epic news. I might even... We'll take this down at the bottom. And then we're gonna just jump straight onto the drill and get going. That's awesome! Get some money coming in now. What a time. They're beautiful as well. The ground's looking great. Early spring here. We're flying. We're about to get really, really busy actually, because we're going to be starting to look into a lot of grassland work. So yeah, stay tuned for us being awfully busy. Now what we'll do, let's just go course generation here. We're in field 74, so we're going to stick course play on. 74 headlands. I think it was 2. Wonderful. Go and let's. Oh, it wants to go the other way, but that's cool with me. We're just going to bring this up so I can see where I am. A bit like that. Okay. Okay, so it wants us to go and start at the top there. And the top we will start at. Sweet. I'm so happy about that, by the way, guys. That's awesome. Really want to get cracking along with that drill there. I was going to use I have proceed for my own ground. I'm not going to use it for this contract work, because what I don't want it to do is count against any percentage of field areas. So we'll probably just leave that out, I think. Let's just see how you're going to get on there. Square up, square up. Interesting. Ah well, screw it. You're good. Alright, let's go and fire up the John Deere then. Let's get... we are a bit wet in the ground though, so we might be able to drill. Let's find out. It's a contract anyway. I'll be curious if we can. So we'll have a little bit of a test, I guess. See how we get going. Yep. So I'd love to know as well. I haven't really spoken to you guys too much recently, but do let me know. How are you... what are your opinions of the... Alpine DLC. Do let me know what you think of it. I've spoken to a lot of people, a lot of mixed reactions. I personally think it's very interesting. I love the opportunity to experience any new brands. I always find that's great. I find that the electric tractors are a real intriguing piece of equipment for me. I really like that concept. But some of the pottinger equipment as well, we're missing really. We haven't got the Giants quality pottinger equipment yet. When the Class DLC arrived, we all thought that we were missing a rake and a tether. Guess what? Pottinger brings a rake and a tether. There's a great round baler only, which I'm very curious about. Want to see what that puppy looks like. And yeah, I think there's play that caught my eye. Let's just say that. No, I want to get you hooked up here. Okay, what we do need to do is fold those wheels down. Done with that one. Alright, let's see. What we could probably do with is setting up a GPS as well. Now the great thing is when you do contracts, when it's drilling, you can see the contract area because it cultivates it all for you. So you know exactly what you need to get cracking on with. But what we're going to get cracking on with here, we come around this way a touch, set point A, set point B. Perfect, that's looking good. Drill is good. We're just going to start ourselves about here, I reckon. Turn off those drill lines. Ooh, no, you see, I haven't enabled proceed, so I need to get that one set up because we need that working. GPS is good to go though. Oh no, we do have it. We just need to... Alright, let's just get you put down now. Ooh, wrong type of fruit. What kind of fruit do I want to be in? I'm in field 78, question mark? 78. Field 78, and I want to be drilling wheat, so we'll just go wheat. And, would you look at that, there's no issues drilling it in the wet ground there. So we are going to get cracking, folks. We are going to get some seed in the ground, as they like to say. Look at that setup. I love that. Ooh, there we go. I had my half proceed shut off engaged. That was a mistake. But yeah, so like I say, do let me know down below what you think of the Alpine DLC there. If you like any particular aspects of it, if you dislike it. Curious to know that. Really, really am. Alright, so we're going to keep pushing ourselves through. What we'll do is we'll get a little bit of a time lapse going, I think, here. And this field won't take us too long to do at all. So we will see you on the other side. Looks like we're still working ourselves away over there, which is always good to see. But yeah, Team Debt Free are cracking along. In the rain, but we're still cracking along. get in, folks. We're making some good progress now. Courseplay driver is over there doing his thing. Tramlines I might have to go over again, but we'll see. We'll see how our progress is looking in just a second here. 41% done. We're plenty left to get cracking with, so we will do exactly that one, and we'll leave you here. So thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave comments down below about your progress with the Debt Free Farm Challenge. Join the Discord server, and we will see you all in the next one. Till then, though, folks, have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you're doing as always. I've been Simulation for the Nation, and we'll see you later.